Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Yesterday I did a look using this new palette I got from Urban Decay. It's the Robin Eisenberg palette, and I used most of the darker colors to make a little bit of an exciting look for you, and today I want to show you more of the pinky and neutral tones and make an everyday wearable look. And if you want to see the swatches of this palette, you can just go to the other video I made and watch them. But today I'm just going to do a simple eyeshadow tutorial for you. And I'll just jump into it. And firstly, I'm going to use the shade Moon Sand, just in my inner corners here and under the brow bone. So I'll just zoom you guys in a little bit. So I'm just taking that shade, and like I said, just put it here in the inner corners. It's just a pretty like satin color. And it's very nice. It has a nice tone that I think will suit every skin tone. Just to brighten up a little bit. And it's not too strong either, so it's very good for every day. Like that, and then just a little bit underneath too. And then I'll just jump into the next shade, and I think I'll use the shade Mango Sun, which is this kind of orangey shade here. And I think I'll actually just use the brush that followed in the palette, so you can see how that performs too. Yeah, I'll just take that shade, tap a little bit off, and then I'll go into the crease here. It's very pigmented and nice color. And then for the next shade, I think I'll go into a little bit of a deeper kind of red shade, and then I'll use this shade called Foxfire. This one. And then I'll just put that here in the outer corners, drag it a little bit inward. These are very pigmented shades, so you don't need a lot. And I think the shades are pretty true to color, like what they look like in the pan. I'm just using a MAC brush now, by the way. This is the 275S. I'm just dragging it a little bit underneath the lower lash line too, this shade. Then I'm taking the Urban Decay brush again and just blending out the edges a little bit. Picking up a little bit more of that Mango Sun shade. And then I'll just take a brush without any product on and just try to blend them further, so this look doesn't get too intense, because this is just supposed to be an everyday look. Like that. And then I'll go in with the color called Holidays. this kind of deeper holiday shade, deeper kind of reddish or with a little bit of pink. Now take that up on this Nabla brush. It's just a small packing brush. You know, firstly I'll just pick up the shadow and then I'll spray it with a little bit of water like I usually do. And I'll just put that in the very outer corners here. Just a little bit of it, because this shade is pretty deep. And then I'll go in with the shade Expo Planet, which is this a little bit of a lighter pink than this one. And I'll pick it up on the same brush and just spray it again. And then I'll take the shade called Ion, it's gold shade, and I'll just use a little bit of that right in the inner corners here. Blend it a little bit into the pink. Just trying to make it a little bit natural, but you can still see the gold color pretty well. And then I'll take a smaller brush. This one is also from Nabla. It's the N201, and I'll just take the shade Pulsar, which is this kind of, it has a little bit of a duochrome. A little bit of pink and a little bit of gold, and I'll just spray that again and then put that in the very inner corners. You can see it's very pretty, it has this nice duochrome. And also drag it a little bit under the lower lash line here. And I think I want to intensify the gold a little bit more, because I feel like it disappeared a little bit with the pinks. So I'll just pick that up again and then intensify it a little bit more. I think I'm done with the eyeshadow, so I just want to put a little bit of eyeliner on. But firstly, I forgot one thing. I want to put a little bit of another shade under here, and I'm just going to use the Solar Storm, this kind of light brown shade here. Pick that up on the small Nabla brush again and just take a little bit underneath. All the shades are very pigmented and nice, I think, at least the matte shades. The only thing was this gold color. It's a little bit hard to like get it very intense over the other colors because I put it a little bit over the pinks here. But I think if I don't use so much other colors, it will be more intense just on its own on the lid. But all the other shades were very pigmented and nice. So I'm just taking more of the brown shade and making it even. Like that. And that's it for the eyeshadows, I think. So now I'll just put on some more eyeliner and then mascara. For eyeliner, I'm just using this Makeup Mecca fine liner. I'm really glad I got this palette actually. I think it's very good and it's a very fun palette with a lot of unique and fun colors. So I love that. Especially the dark green. You know, if you saw the other video, that I really love that shade. I also love the dark blues very much. These shades that I use today are more like shades I already own, but they're also very pretty. They're more like common shades, I think. But it can be fun to mix them together. Maybe I'll try another look too. I have a lot of videos I'm thinking of making now, so I'll try to make as many as I can, but maybe in the future I will make one more look with this, mixing one of the, or more of the blues and the reds together. That would also be fun. But at least now you got like 2 looks you can make out of this palette, both the dramatic one and this is more like neutral everyday. So now I'll just put on my mascara, and I'm using this Dark Magic from Max Factor. It's a volume mascara. It's a little bit clumpy maybe, but it builds great volume, I think. Like you can see the difference here from this and this. It builds a good amount of the volume. So then I think I'll do my lipstick. I already did my blush. I just used a pink color blush and did my eyebrows. So just put on a lipstick now. I had on a little bit of lip balm, so my lips are moisturized. I always like to do that before I put on lipstick, because my lips are pretty dry. But then I'll just use this MAC Stay Curious Powder Kiss Lipstick, because I feel like this shade suits the eyeshadow I have on. It's kind of a pinky red tone. And I like the Powder Kiss formula. I think it's soft and feels nice on the lips. Like that. And I want a pretty natural look today because I'm going to the mall, so I just want to blot it a little bit. And then I'll put on some lip gloss over. And this is the Moon by Maybelline. The shade is Moon 300, and it's the Maybelline Lifter Gloss. I also had the shade Topaz before. I used it up because I loved it so much. But I think maybe Topaz is the best shade for me with my skin tone. If I just want to use the gloss without anything else, then I think Topaz is the best shade for me. This is also pretty nice, especially over pink lipsticks like this. So I think that's it. And I hope you like the look, this more neutral look using this palette. And next time I was thinking about doing a video with showing you some other palettes I got, and maybe some collection videos too, where I was thinking about showing you all my Forever Flawless palettes by Revolution. I got a pretty good collection now, so I want to show you that. And then maybe if you want to like see a look with one of them, you can just write down in the comments which one you want to see. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.